Yeah, I mean, as everyone knows, he's a phenomenal talent. Really special to have him in the team. I mean, there's been a lot of young players that have come through in the years, and I just think he's something very special. I haven't seen a lot of young players play the way that he does. Just the free flow, the bat flow. He plays very late. He plays short ball really well. Plays spin well. And yeah, I mean, he's a really good thinker about the game. So it's great to have him part of the setup and obviously contributing and putting in match-winning performances for us. So very, very lucky to have him.
David, well done on the win. I'm sure it feels better than the other night. When you have somebody in the team like Quinton de Kock, and we can all see what he can do, but sometimes he comes all second best, like tonight really, with the runs off his game. What do you go and say to a young player like that as an experienced guy?
Look, it's condition based tonight. It was very bowling from into the wind was really tough for the bowlers for both sides. So guys were definitely targeting guys running into the wind and hitting with the wind. So I think most of our bowlers, that's why I bowled Rooty there as well to finish us off. It was just really difficult to hit the spin. That's how we felt, and unfortunately he had to bowl from that side, with the batters hitting with the wind, and they were always going to look to take him on the pace that he does bowl. So look, his thinking is phenomenal, and I really enjoy his maturity. Bowlers do get hits in this game, and kind of got to accept that as well. So just his thinking, at least, is the right, in the right way. So that's what I really enjoy about him. He doesn't kind of get down too much. He's a very level-headed kind of bloke. So again, really happy to have him in the setup as well. And left arm, brings a lot of, something different in the team, and with express pace. So I'm not too fussed about, that one over tonight, and it's, he's wanting to bowl the hard overs as well, and I love that.
David, you obviously bounce back. Just how important in tournament like this is it to bounce back quickly with the games coming thick and fast like it is?
Yeah, very important. I think winning and losing becomes a habit. And it is very important to just get a win straight after a loss. Everyone tries their level best to win every game, but the way that we played the first game and this game is kind of our blueprint. We just want to really, especially at home, we kind of knuckling down and understanding our roles really well. So I think not the challenge, but kind of the chat would be from playing away from home. How are we going to go about that? But look, it was great to put on a performance like that after a batting display 2 days ago. Was not the greatest, and rectified that very quickly.
Hey David, I would just like to know, obviously there's a lot of talk about the young guns, but also obviously the senior guys putting through, and tonight when you did the winning rounds, I saw that you had a big celebration. We were obviously very happy to put it through for the team. How does it feel for you to still have that position as the finisher? There's a lot of talk, as I say, about the opening batsman and the young guns bowling, but as a also finisher, you thoroughly showed tonight why you're again so critical of that role, so good in that role. So what did it mean tonight for you to cement that? Yeah,
it really did mean a lot. I love winning games for whatever team I play for, and especially here in Paarl, it can get very difficult to bat in the middle towards the back end. So getting off to great starts the way that we have, the first game and this game is wonderful, and it's just about really making sure that we, really finish off well. I mean, we saw the game in Durban the other day, I think it was, where there was a collapse at the back end, doing so well with no wickets, and suddenly there was a big collapse. And, at the back end, things go very quickly. The balls just somehow disappear. So you just got to kind of stay on top of that, and it's a matter of just being really, selfish in a way, and wanting to finish the game off every time. So yeah, it was really enjoyable. I take a lot of pride in that. Work hard in the middle order to try and finish off games for the team, and not necessarily, it doesn't sometimes look glamorous, but it's certainly rewarding.